14.2 Client 1 Justification. The client's main goal was to increase muscle mass, therefore I chose to start and focus on weight training on days he had times or he didn't have a football game. The client currently has an ankle injury, therefore in the first 3 weeks I chose not to let him do plyometric training at risk of making the injury worse. I then chose to move on to plyometric training, whilst making him aware that he should let me know if he feels any sort of injury throughout. I picked 2 alternative exercises that targeted the client's upper and lower body for the whole 6-week program. Both these workouts were a mix between circuit and resistance training. I initially chose these exercises because I believed the client would not have a lot of time to do exercises between 5 days of college, a football game every week, and multiple football practices a week. I later learned that the client has more time than initially thought due to short days of college and a decrease in training sessions a week. The client has a cool down every time he participates in exercise. Will consist of a light jog if anaerobic exercise, and if not anaerobic exercise, light jog will not be necessary. The cool down should be a quad stretch that is held for 30 seconds, downwards dog position held for 30 seconds, a bicep stretch repeated 10 times, a tricep stretch held for 30 seconds, the upwards dog held for 30 seconds, calf stretch using a wall also held for 30 seconds, and a shoulder stretch with deep breaths held for 30 seconds. Alternatives. I had an alternative workout planned for my client during his 6-week program in case he was injured again, experienced a new injury, or grew tedious of his current exercise. As mentioned in the justification, the client has two alternative exercises targeting his upper and lower body in a mix of resistance and circuit training. His first alternative workout plan targeted his whole upper body but in different sections: bicep and triceps in one section, core and back in another, and chest and shoulders in the last, with 3 sets of 15-second breaks between each exercise, 40 seconds between each set, and 90 seconds when a section was completed, so all 3 sets were done. These exercises for the first one, upper body, first alternative workout, consisted of dips for 12 reps, bicep curls for 10 reps, push-ups for 15 reps, a Superman with a 15-second hold, ab crunches of 20 reps, medicine balls and twists of 15 reps, and reverse burpees of 8 reps, and push-ups hold of 10 reps, in that order. His second alternative workout plan targeted his whole lower body, but again in different sections: quadriceps, hamstrings, and calves. Quadriceps consisted of leg press at 60% of max reps for 12 reps, leg extension of 60% of leg press max for 8 reps, and squats of body weight for 15 reps. Hamstrings consisted of deadlift at 80% of max for 3 reps, Romanian deadlifts at 60% of regular deadlift max for 10 reps, and kettlebell swings for 8 reps. And calves consisted of jump ropes on toes, this should be as fast as possible for 80 reps, seated calf raises with 2 10-kilogram dumbbells on each quadricep, and single leg calf raises for 10 reps. Unlike the first alternative, these exercises will be a mix of the different sections. An example of this is leg press followed by deadlift and then single leg calf raises. The timings will be similar to the first alternative, but with added time as there is more weight related exercises. 30-second breaks between each exercise, 90 seconds between each set, and 120-second break when all 3 sets are completed. The complete workout is leg press at 60% of max reps for 12 reps, followed by deadlifts at 80% of max for 3 reps, and jump ropes as fast as possible for 80 reps. This should then be completed 3 times. Next will be leg extension of 8 reps. Romanian deadlift, 60% of regular deadlift max for 10 reps. And seated calf raises with 2 10kg dumbbells on each leg for 8 reps. And finally, squats for 15 reps, kettlebell swings for 8 reps, and single leg calf raises for 10 reps.